Oh, we're already into it. Hansama.
Oh, it's absolute chaos on the rift, and Hansama's already down! First blood for FaZe, and in comes Doran to turn it into more. LeBron, 100 HP, gets under the tower, but flashed on! And pays with a double kill for 2 minutes in his first game with T1.
Carry.
Carrier goes forward, LeBron dodges away from the sun and actually goes forward, he sets up for a kill! Hansama with the first one of the fight, and it's answered by FaZe.
To get that answer back, and honestly for Owner, using the fact that you have that quicker clear, kind of helping out here, because FaZe desperately needs this reset and the way to push in. So now Vi on the bottom side,
Hang on. FaZe is down! Hansama finds the kill all by himself. Owner answers, but here comes Vi. Owner knocked into the wall, taken low.
Moving down into this bottom side, he's been beating Skumon to the punch. He wants to see if he can do it again.
Owner does not want to let them get away with this on the magical journey as LeBron takes a tower shot as well. Hansama falls. Oh, he finds the Piltover Peacemaker! A double for Hans! Owner can't find his mark, knocked up, and he'll be taken down as a bonus on top. G2 taking it to T1. Goal lead on the Caitlyn right now. Caitlyn, not a champion you want to be behind, but here we go. Owner still the third bot laner for T1 at this point as Hansama getting damage out. Skumon dives into the action. Owner chasing onto the G2 bottom lane, and FaZe has room to get these autos in, but Owner low on HP, and he's taken down again. Hansama still going! How are they getting away with this? And now Caps flies into the action and forces a flash out of Faker. His jungler, G2, have started these grubs off, but I think they might have to retreat on this one. Still positioning aggressively, and Doran dives in onto LeBron as well. Doran is looking for a second in the bottom side, as in goes Caps in the mid lane. Faker down, Owner down, G2 with the grubs. Side of T1, a bit of a freebie for them as Faker grabs that gold, pays underneath the tower, and Caps punishes, but also just gives him a chunk of gold. FaZe in the middle of all of them, Mello gets into the Tempered Fate, and LeBron over the wall as well. T1 low on HP, FaZe still firing away, walks away with his life, but Hansama takes him out in the end. T1 are going fairly even though. Faker still alive in this one as Skumon tries to find more, and Owner cuts down another. Double on the Mundo. Owner goes where he pleases. Skumon gets the shield though, and Owner taken down, and G2 regain control.
This is looking like a business meeting T1 we're happy to take.
Broken Blade finds that kill onto FaZe, probably denying T1 from snowballing.
As Owner steps forward.
Area alongside him here. CC removal not there as LeBlanc trying to get some damage down. Hansama could be caught here as Doran comes in on the backside, but he's just not got the help. Pays forced away by Caps, and that's a perfect execution and a half! Caps taking 2 out like it's nothing.
Down. The world champions is Caps.
Caps trying to chase down Carrier, but there's Hansama finding the follow-up. Carrier hunting for a stun, flashes, but doesn't find Hansama, and Hansama flashing away from the Tempered Fate and gets it on the fadeaway. Now the all-in from G2, Skumon in the middle of everyone. Equalizer finishing the job onto FaZe, and Broken Blade diving onto Faker. That ain't gonna save you now. The Skumon looks for more onto Doran. It's going to be an absolute wipe for G2. Pays rooted on up. Cap's going to try and find his way in, but the wall denies his entry. Pays gets over the wall. Caps can't really follow it up. Perfect execution to try and get over there. LeBron trying to 1v1 Faker. Faker TP's on out, can't quite get the CC down. Faker now able to look towards Hansama, but no! Denied by the brush. In comes Pays, but taken out by Caps in the end.
His last breath is to take down Hansama.
It is very tough not to have the cleanse.
Dave's on the flank, goes to the side. TP coming in, Faker looking to make the flank against Ruler! Owner goes in! And again, the combos are clean! The hostile takeover is damn well hostile! T1 looking to leave no survivors alive. 369 has meant the entire team will get absolutely nothing! T1 in the clutch are too damn clean! Faker predicts Ruler's flash! He gets there first! He catches him with the ultimate! It is a clean!
At the same time, they find the rest. 369 going to take his fight against Faker. Will it be enough? Does he win round two? He's ignited. He's ever frosted. And Faker with 5 health left wins the one-on-one. The GOAT! Now he's got more enemies coming after him, though. He's going for the sneaky recall. Out of vision. They know he's on the left-hand side. Missing. Will not spot him go into the brush. They see. You can see it. You can see it. It was in vision. They don't walk over to the rope ward. They know he's on the left-hand side, missing. Will not spot him go into the brush. They see. You can see it. You can see it. It was in vision. They don't walk over to the rope ward. Faker with the okie doke.
Already used the feathers. Ulti now coming in. Faker trying to outmaneuver the play, but it's just so hard. The point and click stun. Still Faker. No flash should make his way out here. Clean sidestep. What?
Manages to dodge away from the Sejuani.
I'm like, even though I only have a mat on the floor, I think he's in the bed. Oh, Faker maybe in trouble here. Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse. Look at the moves. Faker, what was that?
Faker with a huge play, the QSS.
I can't believe I just saw
he
that.
actually won that duel.
I can't believe that happened.
Telecom
I'm
just charges into the KT Bullets base.
Oh, wow. Can you say GG? There's a crow.